Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Okami. Last episode, we fought the two clockwork demons here once, but they managed to get away. Now it's time for us to fight them again in the final room of this dungeon and finish things up. Let's see what we can do here. And we do have assistance from Oki. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. His? A ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. And so it shall begin. This shall be quite a fight, I'm sure. Fire and ice on either side. There's one. There's the other. Well, here we go. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them! Get away again? And no prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once. Nor my own. Time for us to take care of them. I don't know how, but we'll do the best we can. How about a little fire? Nope, immune to that. Oh, hi there! What are you doing with that egg? Well, I cut it. I don't know if that was important, but it was something. Ah! That gave me life. Now that I know what to do with. How's that for some lightning strikes? Can I freeze you, maybe? Or light you on fire? Nope, fire's no good. That, I think, is what fire will work on. Oh, that one seems wounded. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will pull them down to the ground. That'll work. Oh god, he's attacking his face. I intended slashing, but this works too. Alright, he's been damaged a bit. So what do we got next? Oh, a couple of these. There we go, you're knocked out. Come on, bring him down. Okay, he's been damaged a fair bit. Not quite enough, but a fair bit. Alright, you two, what are you bringing up? Shocked you down. Bring him back down again. Oh, one more time and he'll be down. Come on, you two. Bring something up to me that... Oh, jeez. I did a little... Oh, jeez. Missed the bomb. Oh, boy. Come here, you little owls. Bring something out for me to hit you with. Little knocked off. So if I freeze this... Nope, that's not what I do. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Lightning it is. Let's take care of the one. Amaterasu, don't hold back. You'll have to pull me back with all your strength to reach them. Ah, my mistake. I wasn't holding back long enough. Got him. Slash him. One of them is dealt with. Alright, now we gotta wait for the other one to actually become wounded. Come on, do something other than that. Can't shock him. There we go. How about we bomb ya? There we go. Let's take him down. Almost! Gonna need to bring him down one more time to finish him off. Oh, you're not getting me. I don't know if you're Lechku or Nechku, but you will be going down very soon. Not quite enough, but I did get you a few times. What do you got next? Ah, that's an easy one. Gives me a little extra health. And the bomb. Well, this'll take it down. Ah, we got him! And they exploded. Though I think we handled them. The twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Izo Fuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. I mean, I'll take it. Not exactly what I expected, but sure. Surprisingly decent on the time. Yes, I would like to save the game. Oh. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Izofuji. There, they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Izofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Laochi Lake which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Interesting. Well, now. This feels final. The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. How can such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? It must mean what the old legend says is true. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Lao-Chi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It says the celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Pascal, I'm scared. The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. Amaterasu, if that ark is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? Okay, might not be final because there is still something that needs to be done elsewhere, but let's at least take our trip up, I suppose. Wait, Amy. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lao-Chi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? So this is the final one. But, Amy. So this is the final moment. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go yet, because there is something I want to grab first. Which will require me heading all the way to the Emperor's area. There's also supposed to be, like, some sort of gear or something that I needed for something. I must have missed that treasure somewhere. But for now, I'm going to make my way to a teleport. Because there's something I want to get. Dragon Palace. No. I guess we can go to the Ryoshima Coast. No. No, yeah. It's Ryoshima Coast, I believe I need to get to. Then I need to make my way all the way to the Emperor's Palace, because there's something I want to be able to get over there. And yeah, there are things that I haven't managed to finish. Alright. I don't have anything to sell, I don't have anything I need to buy. So yeah, I think going into the Ark is effectively endgame. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to fight you. I didn't want to deal with you guys right now, okay? I don't really need to. Okay, There's a teleporter up there, which I think will get me much closer, so I think that'll be the faster way to do it, instead of running. Yeah, there's a bunch of things that I never actually managed to get around to doing. Including that. The aristocratic quarter. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Two kinds of teleporters, all going to vastly different regions. I mean, it's interesting in a way. Nope, it's down this way. That's right. Oh look, day has arrived. Even though it's still kinda darkish. Alright, into here. Let's go speak to the Emperor. Hello, Emperor. I will take the golden ink pot. Pretty sure that'll be very useful. Okay, equipment, and I'm going to swap the golden ink pot out for the fire thing. So now... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. So how fast does it come back? Very fast, actually. Yeah, that'll be useful. Alright. Now, onto the teleporter. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yes, up here. That gimmick gear. I don't know where I was supposed to find it, but apparently I missed it. Somewhere earlier on. Same with the secret treasure of the Dragon Palace. Also don't know what that's for. Okay, I know about this. Ah, bestiary. Golden Demon Lechku. The meaning of Lechku's name has long been lost by the Oina tribe. He is said to be one half of a duo banished by the sun long ago. Songs and folk tales tell of him, but no documentation exists. The Oina regard such tales as unclean, and have banned them. And Silver Demon Nechku. His existence is said to be linked closely with that of Lechku. Their names have roots in the ancient word Lechku Nechku. Some interpretations of this are one counts time, one offers death, gears of the moon, and the key that holds the beginning. Okay then. Right, let's head back north. Or at least to somewhere with a teleporter. Looks like Kamui might be the best spot we can go to. I can see if I can get any training from the guy. There'll be a way to use up a few more minutes before we go there. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of things that I missed out on. Which is really quite unfortunate. Oh, hello. Never noticed that one. A random pearl, sure, why not? Alright, let's head into here. So, is there anything I am going to learn from you? Still not enough for Brown Rage, which I guess I'm not going to bother. Taking these two won't actually have me training. So I suppose I can. Bead string is equipping rosaries as main and secondary. Yes, I understand. Thank you for the technique scroll. Oh wait, I need to actually do this? Okay, fine. Fine, if you exist. Am I gonna need to do this 5 times? Nope, only once. Right, I'm out of here. Yes, yes, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I already know about all this. You don't need to go into it more. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with the other one. It's in the move lists. Yeah, I don't care about that. Interestingly, the travel guide is missing a few things, I think. Yeah, there's still a few that are missing. Alright, that'll do. Let's head out of here. I think there's a path that I didn't actually go down, now that I think about it. I think over in the northwest there was a cave that I had gone down a little bit of, but hadn't gone all the way down. I'm gonna go investigate that. Is it up here? Or is it further down? No, I think it was further down, but I do remember it was like on the left side somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it was down in this path, I believe. Oh no, it's that thing, which I unfortunately cannot break, because I do not know how. I don't know where to get the ability to cut that, so who knows. Alright, I am going to run all the way back up to the lake and drop down a save there, because we're going to be making a trip down the point of no return. I think we may be close to the end, because I can't remember much else that happens in this game. I don't even remember how it ends, truth be told. And we're likely heading out to deal with Yami, the Lord of Evil. Let's head around. Once we get up there, I will drop a save. Alright, let's head over this way. And I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we head onto the Arc of Yamato. Till then, I am Trester44, also known as Fly. That is Ishun and Amaterasu. This has been a Let's Play of Okami, and I shall see you all next time.